Memory is who we are, it's how we define ourselves. It impacts not only our history, but our decisions, our future, our responses. I'm somebody who's been driven by this, almost an obsession, trying to understand how learning and memory is encoded in the brain. And this comes from my curiosity of trying to understand myself. One of the things I'm really interested in is how do you maintain memory. When you learn something, what happens in the brain, what changes, and how does it encode memory? We've been trying to understand the molecules involved in learning, what changes with those molecules during the process of learning. Focusing on our synapses, connections between neurons in the brain, we've studied how do those synaptic connections change during the learning process. One of our major contributions was to identify how synapses in the brain change during learning and how this changes and actually encodes learning in the brain. VBRF enables me as a scientist to really pursue my dreams and really to study novel, creative new ideas that other funding sources don't. They give you the permission to be creative and curious about novel approaches, novel ways to look at schizophrenia and autism. I think it's going to be very hard to solve the total mystery of the brain, but certainly we can understand enough to be able to impact disease, to treat brain disorders, to not only therapeutically or symptomatically treat them, but also to cure them. I think that's something that's achievable.